3 reasons why Wayne Lordan's ride on Lambourn in the Epsom Derby was a masterclass. Number 1, he committed to the plan, so he was slow from the gates, was Lambourn, and Wayne Lordan was on his case straight away. He knew his plan. He wanted to make the run in. He knew that if he could get there, then most others would happily sit behind him. And we'd heard all day, actually, interestingly, on ITV Racing, that how tough the initial climb was at Epsom. 40 metres incline in the first half mile or something. It's only 10 metres at the hill at Cheltenham, very steep. But Wayne knows his horse and knew that he's lazy. He's probably a little bit on the slow side, although they wouldn't admit that. So he knew, even though he was scrubbing him along and looked like he was burning petrol, his horse was holding back. He needed to get animated, to enthuse the horse, to get him going. So that's number 1. Number 2, he got the pace spot on. Although he was aggressive out the gate and was nudging the horse along after half a mile, trying to get him to focus, he knew Lambourn inside out and knows he's a little bit lazy, let's be honest. And his fractions were perfect. Well, they weren't, he didn't go too quick, and that's the danger on a stayer and on a lazy horse, is that you get motivating them too soon. You end up going faster than you should do. But in fact, what happened here was that he was quick out the gates, and then he settled into a lovely rhythm, wasn't pestered, and finished in really good sectional times, and had a finishing speed percentage of 107%. Not quite sure if that's the last 3 furlongs or what that is, but basically he finished the race stronger than the overall speed running of the race. So he finished strongly. He did slow down at the line, but as we know at Epsom, it's downhill for a lot of the home straight, I should say, but uphill for a lot of the last furlong, and he nailed that. Thirdly and finally, what he did brilliantly, and I love, and it's not always that easy to do, he committed for home and he didn't look back. Sometimes when you're in front and you haven't got pressure and feel the horse is left or right of you, you can just think, oh, is it too soon, is it too soon? But he wound it up from a long way out. He turned into the straight and he said, go. And all of this is because he knows the horse so well. He knows how to ride him, and he rode him with ultimate confidence. He got aggressive, he sent him on, and he's destroyed them, really. All of this culminates in Lambourn getting the smoothest, most efficient run through the race. He pushed him early to get up in front, get his open space in a 19-runner derby round the helter-skelter track of Epsom. If you're unbothered in front against the rail, there is no smoother or easier place to be. So he did that well. Then he didn't actually go too quick, so he kept Lambourn within his comfort zone. Although he wanted to make it a test, he didn't run the sting out of his own horse by being over eager. He was smooth with it, and then finally he committed for home and said bye-bye to the rest of them. Nothing could live with him on the day, really, but if something could have got a couple of lengths closer, I think he'd have beat them from the ride he got and the break he would have got on the field. So well done, Wayne Lordan, and well done to Lambourn, who they are very keen to stress that he's not a slow horse, as always.
Stamina. Wayne Lordan was not afraid to play that card from a long way out, and he just kept on rolling. Aidan O'Brien lands the double of the Oaks and the Derby, this one partnered by Wayne Lordan.